tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Mitchell out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Morant in at the point. And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. You look at Charlotte as we get deeper into the playoffs in this series. This team is really digging in.
Yeah, they really are. And a lot of how these series go depends on matchups. Coaches will try to optimize how to best exploit a mismatch they have.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. A rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of here.
Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending.
Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Morant looking for an opening. Here's Edwards. Back to Morant. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Outside Curry. Outside Carter. McDaniels with a steal. From deep, Morant. It's his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just electric. John Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Morant against Curry. Launches it from deep. Here we go Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that.
Time out to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me, for extra quick and we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs or no trailing applicable and easy as it sounds. Guys, next week.
Thank you for that, Allie. 4 on the clock. Carter on the side. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's McDaniels. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
Curry passes to
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Edwards looking it over. No good from outside. The Hornets with the lead. Outside Carter. Pass to Curry. Gets up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 5 points.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Edwards, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for Charlotte. Here's Duncan. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Edwards. Dropped up 2 there.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He really wants to talk it over.
You know what, guys? If nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pippen, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. Floats one. And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte leading by 6. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now the shot goes down.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go for 11.
Looking for a guy who plays with a bit of an edge. Julius Randle is your man. I mean, he's been an all-NBA selection on multiple occasions.
First trip to the free throw line for Minnesota. And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Randall. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Morant finds Edwards. Outside for Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Curry. To the middle. Outside Carter. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Carter's got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Stephen Curry 3rd, and of course Donovan Mitchell.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Rondo, no good on the triple. Hornets leading by 11. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Aaron Jay's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Pippen. Jams it in on a great move.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been collective contributions from everybody.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. Duncan, pass to Arenas. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. Ingles comes in for John Morant. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter against DiVincenzo. Shoots from the line. Carter can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Out to DiVincenzo. Reed passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reed's got 5 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Rajon Rondo out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Juzang in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that play to get the block.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
There's 5 to shoot. Rondo gets the bucket.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Is that still without a bucket? Carter, high post. Shows over DiVincenzo. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Outside Reed. Randall inside. Crafty move. And it's Randall with the jam.
What a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Juzang. Charlotte also making some changes. Williamson comes in for Gasol. And Mitchell subbed in for Pippen. On defense, Minnesota trailing by 10. Garnett passes to Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hand.
And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now Morant, 6 points for him. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
5 to shoot. Stolen by Reed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Outside Carter. There's the triple. Coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
It's Rondo on the take. The 3, DiVincenzo trains the triple. DiVincenzo's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Carter's got 15 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Rondo with it. Outside for Morant. Here's Morant. And the bucket counts. And he was on his way to the line. Three-point play. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in for Rondo.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they can be clearly the better team.
He's checked in for Charlotte. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second is Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Randall outside. The 3
within striking distance here.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Randall finds Gobert. Outside Morant. Pass to Randall. And there's the rejection.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Pass to Duncan. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Outside Edwards. No good that time.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Back to Morant. Curry with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, Morant with the block.
The energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
Rondo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mitchell finds Curry. Back to Mitchell. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Curry gets the bucket.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Outside Edwards. Back to Morant. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Outside Carter. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Rondo. Driving inside.
That's just cunning and crafty by Rondo. Drives in, looking to draw foul, and hoping to knock down the shot as well. That's just good basketball.
First trip to the line for him here. Second free throw, no good. Charlotte leading by 13. Here's Carter. Their shot is good off the back rim and in. Carter's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Carter in at the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Carter's got 20.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient score. It can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Here's Edwards. Down in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
They set the pick. Mitchell, pass to Ewing. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Morant. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Gobert. For 3, Randall. Knocks down the triple. Randall's got 12 points.
I don't think anybody would call him a consistent three-point threat, but Randall can certainly drop in a few if you give him room.
The 3 from Mitchell. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. 15-point game. The 15-footer. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Second is Rudy Gobert. Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Duncan.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Curry. Here's Ewing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectory, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Hornets leading by 18. Duncan, pass to Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 13.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Handle a screen on Curry. Outside Edwards. Inside. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box up Gobert. That's a business sign right there.
Up top Curry. Down to Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Morant. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ewing's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. They're is all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the middle. From deep, Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Morant, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ewing's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The 3 from Mitchell. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Morant. Here's the teardrop. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 11. Left side Carter over McDaniels. Carter can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having a foul call.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Miller comes in for Randall. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Rondo in for Edwards. He misses the free throw. But he sinks the second. And here's Morant. He's got 12. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. The 3 from Curry. He's shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hornets making a change here.
Substitution on court.
Hornets on D. They set the screen. And he lobs it up top.
You know, Rondo is a master teacher when it comes to the pick and roll. He knows exactly how to take advantage of what the defense permits. Watch Arenas.
Arenas passes to Garnett. Here's Arenas. Here's Pippen. And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. The shot. Rondo's shot is off.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Towns. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Morant. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Garnett. No good with the elbow jumper. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Charlotte on top, running away with it. And we've got more action coming. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Shannon in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Randall can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Back to Towns. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Hits the 3-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Rondo with a nice dish.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th.
Hey,
Pass to Garnett. And that one drops.
that high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Shannon from outside the arc. Rebounded by Pippen. High post Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride. Get all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
And Rondo, here we go. Here's Shannon. Off the mark there with a 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Arenas. He buries it from 3. Arenas has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They need this. Deflected.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall outside. Pass to Rondo. Here's Shannon, defended by Pippen. 4 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, that's one of the things about DiVincenzo. He's got great court awareness, including the shot clock.
Here's Arenas. DiVincenzo covering from downtown. Basket's good.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Here's Rondo. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Randall. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo finds Randall. From down in the low post, it's goes.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact and he dishes it out, too.
Nash passes to Garnett. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Garnett's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Shannon. Now here's Randall. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Pippen. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Anthony Anthony Edwards is checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Ja Morant in for Rondo. And a change for the Hornets. Gasol's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Randall inside. He's against Gasol. And Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol. Skill outstanding at blocking shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Arenas, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. He's the first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
The Hornets making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And it's Moran with the ball for the T-Wolves. Over to the left wing. Randall inside. Covered by Williamson. Can they get it? Great D that time from Williamson.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Edwards. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Nash passes to Garnett. Pass to Nash. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte again missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Moran. Comes up empty down low. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Pippen. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. As we leave, we present our